Good afternoon. This is Dawn Dodson with the Secretary of the Eastern Panhandle Board of Realtors. Today on Education Connection, I'm going to go over the exclusive right to represent buyer agreement and the value that this document will bring to your relationship with your client. The first thing I'd like to make sure that you understand is that there is a term that you need to fill out. Generally speaking, a term would be the amount of time it takes to buy a house, find a house, buy a house, close on a house. So you might want to select 3, 4, 6 months. There is also a retainer fee. This is an area where many times agents get confused. A retainer fee is the amount of money that your client is going to put up front in your broker's trust account that will be applied towards a commission that may be earned at a later date. This might happen if you are actually representing a property that is very expensive or you know that you're going to have a long-term marketing plan for. So you need to be very careful about how you use that. And always remember, ask your broker first. The duties are explained explicitly in this agreement, and the purpose on number 6, you should fill out what the purpose is. If it's residential, commercial, multifamily, farm, or investment. That way, there's always the clear understanding of what your duty is in finding properties that suit what your client is looking for. There's an expiration of the term. After you can either break this agreement if there's nothing working out between you and the client and the properties they're looking for. It could be by mutual consent. And also, there's a caveat here that explains about the compensation, that if within a certain number of days of the termination, if that client goes back and they purchase a property that you have been directly involved with in showing, then you have the right to earn your compensation. And you should always write in there the broker fee will be whatever you, your client, and your broker agree to. Most important, and I want to make sure everybody remembers this, that there are many offices now that are charging an additional commission. And how you address that on this document, and it must be in writing prior to the written contract and ratification. And in other provisions on this document, RESPA does not allow for you to call a transaction fee a fee. So it is actually additional commission. So when you're working up this arrangement with the client and you're having that discussion about them supporting this a transaction fee that your broker charges to you as the agent and you're passing it on to the client, make sure that you never say it's a fee, that it is an additional commission, which protects you from RESPA violation. So that's the high points of this document today. And as always, if you have any questions, please feel free to contact me. Thank you.